Welcome to the Dr. Erin Show. May you live your truth. Good morning, this is Dr. Erin, teaching spiritual truth and universal law, teaching how to live a life that we love. So today is another gorgeous day. It's really awful here in Los Angeles. I don't know how we do this, people. No, literally, I believe Los Angeles is it's like heaven and hell, honestly. It's this incredible epicenter of creativity and use of law. You can see everyone and how they're using their energy. Literally, they are living in hell or creating a heaven. It's a dynamic place, and no matter where you are in the world, I'm sure it's dynamic everywhere. I love so many places, so many cities, and I just love the how different everyone lives, and yet we're all so similar. If you're human, we have such similar traits. So today is all about breaking through bad habits, how to break through bad habits, because this is reality, is that you are either creating constructive habits or destructive habits. We are habitual beings. And if you travel around the world, I'll be on a plane and I'll go over to, say, even Asia or over to Bali or over to Hawaii or whatever it is. And human beings are human beings. Like, how is it that we're so similar and we can live in a completely different culture? So on that note, I know that today is an opportunity to take a look at your habits. You know, we have habits. We wake up every day about the same time. We brush our teeth. We eat a breakfast. We do our work or whatever it may be. What are your habits? I invite you to take a look at what your habits are. Are they constructive? Are they destructive? Okay. And I know for me, I have had some bad habits in my life. There's no question about it. I had addiction with bulimia when I was 17 to 20 years old. And that was a habit that literally was, we consider habits, if they're extreme, we consider them addictions, right? But we have habits, So it doesn't matter if we're talking about an addiction today or just a bad habit. Maybe it's that you put too much sugar on your oatmeal. I have no idea what the habit is for you that is just not really serving you. But today is a day to take a look at our habits. What are they? Are you spending a lot of time in front of the television when you could be doing something that's constructive? Maybe you could be going and working out and doing a sport that you love. Or, I don't know, maybe you spend a little bit too much time on social media, and instead of doing it for an hour every day, you could put it down to 15 minutes a day and take that other 45 minutes and put it into writing that book that you've always wanted to write. I have no idea. But today is the opportunity to look at our habits. What habits? So I want you to actually get out a piece of paper today. Carry it in your wallet, in your purse, wherever, or maybe it's the notes on your phone. I want you to take a look at what are you doing? What are your habits that you do every day? Maybe it's that you stop off at Starbucks every day, or maybe it is that you start getting into drama, gossip conversations with your girlfriends. Whatever habits those are, I want you to take a look, and I want you to put them into two lists. One of constructive habits and one that are not so constructive habits, right? Your destructive habits. And just take a look at them today. And just become aware of what habits you are creating for yourself. You may also look at other people. What are the habits other people have? You can look at them and go, wow, that's fascinating that you actually want to do that every single day of your life. Or maybe you're like, wow, I'm really impressed. I have a girlfriend that wakes up every single morning at about 2 a.m. because she has a job for a television station that she has to wake up very early for. And I think, wow, that's some serious habits. That's something that most people probably could not do. They would have to really build a momentum around that. And we know the stats on this, right? It used to be that we thought it took 21 days to build a habit, and then that's been debunked. Now we say it's something around 66 to 100 and something days to build a new habit. And who knows? It's different for each person. I'm quite sure of that. But this is the truth. The truth is that new habits, from a spiritual perspective, are created in an instant. I'll say that again. From a spiritual perspective, habits are created in an instant. And the reason why is this. It's really a decision. It's a powerful decision at a core level, at a soul level. And when you really decide that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, or you're really ready to step into the life you're designed to live, it happens instantly because you actually command your subconscious. That's what happens. So if you want to break through bad habits, it comes down to learning how to make a powerful decision in mind at a core level, at a subconscious level. And we're going to get into that. But first, I want to talk about the daily universal law. Dun, da, 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 because every day we have a universal law distinction. And today it is the law of karma, because that's really what it is. Karma is the sum total actions of the individual, the collective, and the cosmic consciousness. We're literally living out our karma. If you want to look at all the politics, all of our, environmental issues, everything, it comes down to the karma of not only the individual, but the collective and the cosmic consciousness. Remember, you're all of that, okay? So this includes all lifetimes, all creation, and all thinking. Everything that exists has come from spirit, and each person is living out their specific lineage karma, knowing that spirit is you, it's your higher self, it's that oneness, it's that omnipotent energy that is connected, that you truly are. So everything that exists comes from spirit, every last drop of it. The extent to which the collective uses the life force for harmony is the extent to which we will create heaven or hell here, right now, okay? So the disease factors, because people will go, well, is it my karma that I have, a disease? Yeah. And it's not just that you created that, it's that your lifetime, your lineage has created that. The disease factors are caused from the genetics that are the sum total actions upon the lineage. So we're living out our karma. Karma can be good or bad. It doesn't mean it's good or bad. It's just the cause and effect of what we've created here from all lifetimes. We have, if you want to get really into a spiritual truth, gravity is karma. Gravity is actually the cause and effect of the cosmos. We created this design of the cosmos, and that's actually karma. It's the cause and effect, right? So everything is karma. It is just the sum total of everything that we've created, okay? So if you want to get through and break through a bad habit, we've got to first acknowledge and get that we created whatever habits we have. We can't be, a victim and say, oh, I'm just have these terrible habits and it was because of what, my parents did, or what my ex did, or what the president did, or what, that's fine. But the reality is that we are one with all of that. And there's a point in time where we have to heal and we have to take responsibility. You always have choice. You always have choice, no matter what. And so today, the daily spiritual practice is to command your subconscious. To command your subconscious today. Learn the use of the power of word and set new habits into motion. So how do we do that? This is a long conversation, but literally it is the feelings backed of your words. So to get into a very, very ecstatic state and to know the truth is really the power of word. So today I invite you to crank up your favorite song or go on your favorite workout and begin to state what you truly want to break through, what you truly want to have a new habit of. And we don't want to say it in a negative sense. So you don't want to say, I don't want to XYZ. I don't want to, have negative thinking. I don't want to put too much sugar on my oatmeal. You don't want to say it in a negative sense. You want to say it in a positive way, because the universe only knows it only knows to do. It doesn't know not to do. Okay. So you have to state it in a way, something like, I've a life of vitality. I eat whole food. Whatever that new habit is that you want to create, you want to say it in a positive statement, but you want to say it in an ecstatic state. So you got to get into an ecstatic state. So you've got to practice that today. So I don't know if that's jumping up and down, put on your favorite song, or getting into a powerful prayer and knowing the spoken word, or what that is for you. Maybe it is, getting in the car and driving down the freeway when you just feel an ecstatic state, turning on your favorite song. I don't know what that is for you, but you've got to get into a positive ecstatic state. All the limiting beliefs are programmed in from a high negative state, okay? So you've got to learn how to do this. So, and then today's challenge, because we're living this game of life, so a challenge today is to take bold action in your commitment to constructive habits. That means throw out your vices, throw out that sugar that is this white sugar or white flour sitting in your kitchen that no longer serves for good habits. Get an accountability partner. I don't know what that is, but take bold, extraordinary action today towards your commitment in your constructive habits, okay? So on that note, I know today is a divine day, a call to living new karmic debts, to unraveling what's been entangled in your life and creating something new. This is Dr. Erin, and you can find me across all social media as Dr. Erin, knowing that every day I want to be in your life for 11 minutes, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And so if you feel like there's someone who would benefit from these podcasts, from these audios, you can please like, share, comment, share them with somebody who you feel needs to be lifted up, needs to have some inspiration and coming into our community. You can find me at erinfulhaskell.com. You can also find me at drerin.tv. You can find me at drerinshow.tv. You can find me at all these fun programs that we put on, 30dayprosperity.com and thedivinemastermind.com. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I am with you in spirit all day long, knowing you are powerful, knowing that today you get to set new karmic debt into motion, because this is what it's all about, the sum total of everything you've ever created. So create something new today. Have a wonderful day.